Yeah, they won't get it that far, but this light is setting off my proximity.
Is it a compact fluorescent light?
It doesn't take a light bulb. It was like it.
Okay, this is too far away from any of that, and that's proximity.
That's kind of weird.
That's a proximity hit. Up
Oh, and
next-
I just had face recognition on the rim,
Oh my God.
on your mail rim. Okay.
So this thing, I don't know if I like the amount of what it's setting off, but it's not. Let me check.
That's not normal.
There might be a toy in the bed or something.
Yeah.
But this is proximity.
Yeah. That's...
Okay.
Very strange. Now temperature sensor.
Okay, good. It's not setting. Oh, that's still kind of.
That is strange.
This is far enough away. What's on the other side of this wall? This
The
other
outside, right? Dad, the outside?
is where is your breaker box?
We have like
box
3.
is in the garage.
Okay.
Oh, that might be one.
No, it's in the garage. Garage is out that
Yeah,
way.
this isn't.
Oh, okay. Doesn't connect with the garage.
Meow mix. You get that, Wendy?
Oh,
Yeah.
there was a...
What the hell?
Somebody's in your bed.
I know.
That's not my bed.
Throw
That ain't not my bed.
the Mel-Meter on the headboard if you can.
Ooh.
And I'm getting You're not wearing the hematite ring on your left hand, are you?
No, on the right.
Okay.
Oh, he's got beads above his bed. He's got hematite above his bed.
Where?
Yeah.
Right there, hanging from the ceiling.
Not enough to set it up.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
alright.
that's too far
I just
away.
heard the word and I'm like, uh-oh.
No, it has to be. And that doesn't set this one off. What the hell?
All kinds of activity in
Temperature
here.
modes.
Can you come back? Hello? You touched these meters before. Getting the temp sensor.
Yep.
There's a dog.
It's funny that the proximity isn't constant. That's what's interesting to me.
Yeah.
So it's like it moves around?
Seems
Yeah.
to be the case.
Yeah, that's what it's. So I'm gonna reset that.
Watch out, the dog's behind you, scratching himself.
He's right behind you, Wendy. Having a.
Canine proximity.
I haven't had a chance to do much of a meter sweep because we went right into here. It was getting between threes and tens pretty much all over the house. So it's not a lot, but it's over background.
What is normal?
1 and 2.
Okay.
1 and 2 is background, and 1 and 2 microteslas is background on the tri-field.
Yeah, does the wiring,
The what?
the wiring in the house.
It can set the EMF if you get right close to it, but it's not reading that, so it should be okay. Now I heard that what she's holding, that deep tone is a proximity alarm. Creates an electromagnetic field around it that something has to break to make it go off.
So if I accidentally jab through someone.
If you put it right up next to the wall, it'll go off because the wall's breaking the field.
Yeah, I think let's see how. Yeah, right up to the wall,
Yeah,
yes.
that's normal, but
But getting it right over here over the pillows was not normal.
no.
And now
no,
it's
no.
stopped.
Yeah, and that's the thing is it's not repeatable or
Well, I
constant.
guess he's out of bed now, right?
You got up.
He went up back, probably
Not
back to the
repeatable
garage.
or
He's like,
constant,
oh,
so.
forget this.
Well, that's blinking fast
He's
now.
like, these people are invading my space, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Usually, doesn't it make a noise when
It usually does, but it's doing something
it's
weird.
doing something
Depends how
weird?
strong of a just how strong of a change it's picking up.
Wow.
Seriously?
It's the temperature again.
You know? Now
we
they're
have chimes.
Now they're both going.
Yeah. All right.
So what does that mean? Something's here, obviously. Right?
It's a temperature change, so we have to really take it as a layered approach to see if other things are happening
No,
besides the
stop.
temp sensor.
Yeah, because it is warm and
stop.
stuffy in this room.
Yeah,
Sure.
so we might be, but we're getting proximity hits as well.
That's different.
So that's
yeah.
when it's, see, now we're getting more than one thing happening. They're dueling chimes.
Chimes. Well, that's just odd.
Pretty interesting.
Very odd. Set that one too.
Can you hold that thing in the closet?
Yeah.
Because my son says that's where he sees something.
Ooh.
He sees something in the closet.
It's always in the closet.
I'm glad I'm not in the closet anymore. I made it funny. Yeah, it's hot in this house.
Yeah.
Wow. That was crazy. That was a good one.
What the hell are you doing to my meter?
Is it because I said there was something in the closet?
Right?
Yeah. Wow.
That was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, that really was.
I'm gonna do it again.
Can you come back?
What about the color part of it? I hear the thing.
Oh my gosh, right now.
There you are.
Oh.
It could go all the way around. The full color spectrum.
Gee whiz.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think.
I think.
So you're not in the closet right now. Is that what you're telling me?
You're out of the closet?
You're hanging out over here.
Swell.
Groovy.
Neato. Well, that's different.
Getting weirder and weirder.
Yep. That was
That's
very
why
interesting.
recording anomalies in here. No doubt about that.
Yeah. Well, I felt a lot of energy in here.
Yeah.
Hard to negotiate there.
Let's try the playroom.
Sure.
I don't know.
Toys, setting it off.
I'm trying to keep far enough away from it, but like, it was weird. It just,
Yeah, not repeatable.
it's not
You
repeatable.
get close enough to it, it will set it off, but
I'm getting like this. I'm doing like I'm even getting close. I'm this close to the damn monkey, and it's
yeah,
not.
that's setting it off. Which it actually should be. I don't understand why it's not. There you go. It's
Yeah,
like
if you
right
touch
on
him.
it. Yeah. Well, that's you.
Alright, we're good to go
Oh, no,
now.
I can set my own meters off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm magical.
Stand right next to him.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, my cat Kitty.
Come back. Ah,
Come back, Kitty.
damn.
All right.
What the heck now?
That's setting all the things off.
That's pretty interesting.
Wow.
Let me get the Eddie and the tri-field in there.
Oh, oh.
Can you do that
What's
again?
going on now?
Well, that's
Thank you.
fabulous.
Okay, nothing on the Eddie.
All right.
Huh. Well,
But I
okay.
definitely feel like the cotton candy in there for sure. Just
Yeah.
moon peepers.
Blur. Extreme blur.
Let me do the tri-field in
Well, that's interesting.
So Dad,
Where
That's
Where did you
interesting.
get that dresser?
my dad built that
Huh.
when I was a baby.
I don't know what's going on in this closet.
They got like a big old like buzz noise and then this thing like lit up. Something's
There's
in
a
here.
sword up in the top of the closet.
Oh my gosh!
A what?
A sword.
I don't know what to do with all this haunted stuff, dude.
Oh.
It's not
That's
sharp.
it.
Oh, goody.
Sorry, it's really not sharp though. I don't know how to hand a sword. My house came with 2 swords, all kinds of like weapons. Is it setting it off?
About the 6, 7, 8, yeah. Right on the hilt too.
Right where someone's hand would
So
be.
the
No,
house
just
came
above
with-
that.
What happened?
It was
It's
made
like-
in Mexico. It's got a stamp on it.
But is it any kind of magnetic metal?
No idea.
We don't.
Because if it's magnetic, that would definitely set it off.
Thank you.
Nothing static on it. There might be a debunk if it has any magnetite in it, anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Would be unusual, but it's not impossible. And magnetic metal would also be breaking that field.
Mm-hmm.
Put a
So
magnet
look at that.
on it.
Yeah, that's what I was
That's
gonna say.
definitely setting it off.
I'm
Oh, I
gonna
figured
move
I
it.
would.
Not sticking.
Is that magnetite or hematite?
It's magnetic hematite. If you
I
could
didn't know
bring,
if we did or not.
if you could bring us a magnet, we can do an experiment.
Look at the tri-field on it though.
Do
It's
we have
definitely
magnets?
registering something.
Oh, here.
Well, highest on the hand end of the sword right there. Look at that.
That's where the person's
you
hand
go.
would be.
Let's
The
do,
magnet?
Let's do here, Brent.
Yeah.
Do some science. Well, I just want to see if
Someone
there's anything
that was
magnetic
in
in
and out of
it
this house.
that would cause it to be
There's
setting
been
off the
so many
meters.
people in and
Let
out
me
of
see
this
your ring.
house.
Barely. You
Barely
get-
connecting.
There's not enough hematite in it to really cause it. You can feel it. You can feel the attraction.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So what you would have to do is almost hold this and feel if there's any kind of attraction. Yeah, it's weak, but it's there.
I'm not sticking to it.
It is.
Is it?
Oh.
Oh, so it is.
So it's magnetized.
So it's magnetite. It's steel that has a little bit of magnetite in it. Not uncommon.
Then let me. Now leave this out here.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of people in and out of this house.
Yeah.
Like a lot. There was a lot of stuff that was going on here that shouldn't have been going on.
Uh-huh.
And the family didn't know about it as
So-
why it was going on.
So they left a lot of their
There's
energy.
no
There was a
electromagnetic
lot, for a
energy.
long time, there was a lot of druggies in and out of here.
Okay.
So that will leave a stain
roll.
on a house.
That's temperature. There's no electromagnetic, but this will pick up on just the magnetic energy. I don't feel like that's paranormal. It's easy to jump to that conclusion, but this is probably steel that has the magnetic material.
Okay.
I mean, this is just iron here.
I don't know. Air pressure change.
Air pressure change in the eddy,
Yeah.
And now
then
the
a temper-
temperature
and then a
shift.
temperature, yeah.
and then a temperature shift.
It is as
Okay.
if something
What's
following
going
you guys around.
That's kind of how I feel. Is everything everything's sort of swirling around.
Yes,
It swirls in there, then it messes with that. Then
Absolutely.
It messes with that. It's that swirling energy that I was feeling earlier.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
we're documenting it on all the meters.
Very much so. It's like, wow.
Really validating.
Yeah.
It's just swirling around.
Barely above background.
Okay.
Like
Whatever it is over here. No.
I know.
getting 4 is right here.
Weird.
4, but getting
That's
4.
where I sleep. They need to not be there.
That's for sure.
Okay.
Oh, Kitty, be careful.
I tried to stop him with my foot, threw him into the door.
So it makes sense that, like, and I feel you're pestered a lot on this side, so
Right.
that would actually make sense that why I thought that.
Alrighty then.
No, that's.
You agreeing with me?
Oh.
It had a blue and a yellow
Oh wow.
together.
Hope I caught
You were
it.
in the
but-
closet.
Well, make it stop. Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, that's weird.
Okay, so, I guess we should test out the garage and the laundry.
Yep.
When you do the kitchen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, because the kitchen is.
It's naturally gonna have a lot of EMF.
Okay.
Stove,
yeah, he went through
refrigerator.
the kitchen.
okay.
That lady,
Yeah, yeah.
like she's just all up in there. So we'll go.
Yeah.
Paranormal going on here. Let's
Well.
not say that at all. Let's find our EMF spots. Right there's a good one.
Crazy, huh?
Okay, so EMF's
Yeah,
real
that's
good.
just that.
EMF's real good on the oven.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, real good on the microwave. Refrigerator's not so bad. Probably behind it.
5.4.
Yeah. Behind the
Kitchen
refrigerator, of course.
appliances.
This is normal. The kitchens are the highest EMF in a house.
Yeah.
It's just that's not unusual at all. Oh, your stove's grounded well.
It's always nice when the stove's grounded.
It's huge.
Because I'm leaving the REM pod by the phone to see if maybe she answers the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would
So
be cool.
hopefully
You
we'll
know, the day
continue.
you come, you
Yep.
came was
Yeah.
1111. Are you having fun?
Just a
Okay, play, baby. No, honey, I'm busy.
But yeah, how you doing?
All right, let's go wander out to that other. Nothing on the.
Nothing on the meters.
Nothing on this. This is like a. It's the human emotion, like.
It's just
And if
residual.
they're saying that some people like, I guess what rented this space and they were like wild and crazy.
They were doing bad
They
stuff,
were
so
doing
there'd be a
bad
lot of
stuff
depressed
here.
people.
Hello. Yeah, my
interesting.
feeling is that some of the people that rented in this place that weren't okay.
Yeah.
I think that somebody did something real bad to their body and
I think they were doing yeah.
something went very wrong.
Well, there's something right on the other side of that wall that I'll show you.
Okay.
It's a weapon.
Oh, wow.
It's supposed to be Nazi for sure.
It's got a plastic hilt.
Yeah, oh, and that's with like the plastic stopper.
Yeah.
A
Reproduction.
bad repro.
A
But
bad
made in
re-
China, there you go.
Ma-
They didn't have their stuff made in China.
no, it's a reproduction of a Nazi
But-
knife
It's a-
made in
Take it all
China.
the way. I
Yeah,
wanna see
it's a
I
cheap
still wanna see the
repro.
blade.
This isn't even accurate. The seagull's not even
No,
close to
they're typical
Yeah, the
bad
eagle's not
Chinese
close.
interpretation.
What they actually used for the eagle was the Egyptian eagle
Yeah.
from Osiris.
Yeah.
Did I get the right gun?
ISIS.
ISIS. I was
Yeah.
gonna say ISIS, but
And that annoys me.
Me too.
Stop stealing the goddess of beauty.
Do not mess with our
Turds. Leave her alone.
Exactly.
ISIS. Yeah, I was gonna say ISIS. But
Yeah, because my cat was named Isis, and it's a beautiful goddess. And
Leave
why do
our
all
goddess
these jerks
alone.
stealing all the pretty things.
Right.
Knock it off.
Exactly.
No, those wings aren't even close.
Looking for like any markings or any like
it's a cheap-
spatter or anything.
No, that's like a letter
Oh, I see
opener.
what you're saying. Like it is a letter opener.
Is it a letter opener?
That's really all it is.
Yeah. Weird.
That's really
Weird.
It's all lit up and
It was all lit up
it was all
with
lit
all the
up.
colors. Hello. Hello. So it lit up all the colors?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I was in the kitchen getting a drink of water and I was like,
Oh, wow.
and it all lit up and started making that
Oh,
noise.
wow. Okay. It was just the temp sensor. So I reset it.
Like, it was a drug deal gone bad in an alley. And I
Oh.
could like
And
feel
if
the.
possible, I mean, if they
Yeah.
soaked it a little bit in bleach, they could have removed the
Yeah.
bloodstains off of it.
Yeah.
And that is sharp enough.
Yeah,
Just
you
that
could do
out.
some damage
Good,
for
yeah.
sure.
You could absolutely do damage to somebody with that.
Sure.
Because the pain in my left side was really intense.
Yeah.
And it was really just, it made me feel really
Did you
sick.
get a pain on the left side when you touched the The dagger there?
I kept
Or
bubble because I
whatever.
wasn't sure what
Okay.
I was going to
Yeah.
encounter energetically.
Right.
I would say that
I tried to do my best to bless it. And
Yeah, I mean, now that if you've smudged it, blessed it, you can just dispose of it if you
Yeah,
don't
we
want it.
weren't. We weren't picking up any
I
energy.
can't put it in the trash can. I mean,
Well, you could.
someone's gonna find it.
True. Either
Yeah.
that or just wrap and put it in a box and just wrap it up so no one ever
Yeah.
messes with it.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to detect any kind of energy attached.
It didn't
to
give off any
Yeah.
EMF, so
Yeah.
if you did bless it,
Yeah.
you obviously did
Not
a
even
good job.
static.
And up there is very, very, very scary. I feel like something watches me
Ew.
from up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little weird.
It's a
And,
little
when I would come out here, I have to hide pills because my kids has problems. Okay, so I was over here in the pills, and I heard it shuffle through the wall, like because we were in the middle of a remodel, so it was even more than this. And it's like I couldn't see it, but I heard it like running through the wall, and I kept the pills out here. So one night I came out, and I'm like, Lord Jesus, please give me the strength, because I'm getting my pills. And I hear it knock, like, pound it. Stop. And I was like, you know what? I don't even need them that bad. And I just went in.
Oh man, that's a,
You see it.
what is it?
This damn dog is a psychic dog.
What do you see?
Are you gonna get him?
What
Don't
is it?
tell them that.
Who's there?
You might go crazy.
Who is it? Who's there?
That's his trigger word for when he's gonna guard.
Who's there? He totally sees something. He's looking
Yeah.
at something. What you see, honey?
He doesn't ever come out here. He's
And he's
never.
staring at something in the corner. What is it? What
I
is
hope
it?
so. I'd rather it be a mouse, quite frankly.
What?
But
There's some screens.
he's taking rapid fire pictures just to see if we catch any anomalies, or maybe we'll catch some little beady glowing eyes.
You never know. Said, honey, what do you see?
That's a little bit different. That's a different situation. But especially in a garage, you're right. There's too much possibility. Even that's not netted off
Yeah.
that I can see. So you could easily get rodent activity through something like that.
These walls could talk. Oh, I'm telling you.
I know, right?
But you know, since you guys came the last time, I actually turned my hours around.
Good.
I'm a day person now because of you guys' help.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm in
Oh, I
bed
can hear
like I
that.
sleep at like 10 o'clock, and before I was going to bed at 4 and 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you know, there was no sleeping at night. That's when all the activity was, you know.
Right.
No, and that's no fair. You can't live
Yeah.
like that. So I'm glad that at least that was really effective, and we'll just go at this really intensely too, and reboot the space because sleep is important.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she's a nice gal. I like her. I like her energy a lot. The thing is that to communicate adequately, she is sometimes accidentally using your energy. Oh, there you go, perfect spot.
Right.
She's accidentally using your energy sometimes because you're not putting your bubble on. And so she's trying to communicate with you because she's excited and she likes you, but she's pushing her lines a little bit. But she's really sweet. She means well.
Yeah.
If you ever feel a little bit drained, just ask her real nice hey, I kind of need my space. Just be polite with her. She's a nice lady. Just say, I don't like that. No, thank you.
Yeah, ease up a little bit.
Yeah. It's okay to tell the dead, you need space. It's okay. That one guy, he's just got to move on. He's just earthbound and frustrating me.
My uncle was living
So.
here about 30 years ago, and he had moved out of town to work. And when he came back, the whole backyard was full of homeless people.
Oh my God.
There was
Nice.
all kinds of stuff going on in this house.
So like you said, there's a lot of residual
Yeah.
here.
No wonder this is like a
Yeah.
hodgepodge. I'm like, I feel
A lot
like I'm
of echoes
bouncing
of the
around.
past.
Many
Yeah.
people in and out of here
Oh my
always
gosh.
for years and years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of things are starting to make sense now.
The bathroom in the
Yeah.
hallway had a lock on the door knocks where you had to have a key. And whoever had to use that bathroom out there. So, whoever was staying, that could make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
To why, you'd fault that out there, it's
Weird.
because, yeah. Remember that, Dad?
Yeah.
The bathroom door had like a lock that took a key, and I'm like, what the hell,
That is strange.
And my uncle didn't know either, so.
Yeah, it seems to me that
Shenanigans.
you've got a lot of a confluence of energy of different times, places, eras. Some of the energy feels positive and loving because it was during a positive time when some of the family was here, and some of the energy is really chaotic and hectic because there were some weirdos here, and it's just this mishmash that is no wonder you feel uncomfortable being spiritually gifted and living in a place where it's just caked layers. It's like a 14-layer cake, of energy.
And if you don't clear any of that out,
Yeah.
it's going to be
it's Armageddon here. Just,
Yeah.
it's
Much.
very, it's overwhelming. I can, and because it does feel overwhelming to me.
This TV makes my
I'm-
arms on my
Well, the whole TV's will.
Yeah.
The
I feel,
static,
I
yeah.
feel, I just, like, I'm keeping myself super bubbled because it's almost too much for me to handle. I don't know how in the heck you as a sensitive are managing it, you know? That's a lot to manage.
I'm not managing anything.
Yeah, it's really not.
I'm angry all the time, and I don't know why. But now
Now it makes sense. Now
every room
like, a
I
lot
walk
makes
through, I
sense.
get in a different mood. And the doctors claim I'm bipolar and stuff. But I mean,
Well, even if you have a natural predisposition to a medical condition, which is separate from what we handle,
yeah,
those things can be aggravated severely by spiritual problems.
yeah,
You could be in a perfectly, whatever your energetic thing is going on, or what you can manage mental conditions fine if you're not in a place that's got 12 billion different bits of energy going on.
yeah,
So, I'd still work with your healthcare professionals on whatever you need to work with.
Yeah.
But spiritually, this would make anybody, even just
Yeah,
somebody with
it's
no
good.
pre-existing
Good.
conditions, it would make it hard for them if they're an empath or a sensitive or clairvoyant or a medium. If you have any kind of spiritual sensitivity, this would be almost unbearable energetically, and not because it's all bad, but just too much.
Yeah.
The dial is turned to 10. That's the problem. It's not that it's all, like I said, negative or dark. It's just there's too many.
Yeah.
We have to kind of do, just like you do normal housework, we also have to sweep out the energy of the past and let you guys infuse your love and life and happiness and family energy and back into
Part
the
of the
space.
remodeling.
Yeah, it's part of the remodel. Let's put in some happy energy with the new paint and the new whatever, and all that. Like, add some new tile, add some new happiness. We're gonna try to get you to that phase.
Okay, thank you.
I think that maybe we could do we could try a little spirit box.
That would be
Sure,
great.
want to do that?
Try a little communication just to see if we can't validate who, what, when, or why, how.
Yeah.
See if they need help.
This is the good part.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's all good. But
It's all this. Yeah, this is where the interactive part. This is more interactive, is when you talk to them. But anytime I do that level of interaction, it definitely guarantees that I will be blessing the living crap out of your place.
Okay.
Because I'm all about safe spiritual practices. I'm very careful with my spirit communication and how I interact with the other side. And then I have some good, ways to anoint you guys. I have some blessed altar dirt mixed with holy water that will be very protective and grounding and kind of put that light back around you guys.
Okay.
And I'll anoint all of you,
Thank you.
including your little one if you want. If
yeah.
can do all of that.
yeah, I say it to the kids on occasion.
Good, and I'll leave you with a couple of supplies as well.
Thank you very much.
So you can just have some tools that if you want to smudge around your other one.
You sent me an article talking about clockwise. Where do I start? I guess I'll have to watch you. And see.
Yeah, I will start at this front door when I bless, and I will be going this way, back into the rooms, around to the kitchen, all the way around, and I'll do the house as a singular.
Yeah.
Then I'll go out into the porch. I'll start at that porch door, and then I'll go around the whole thing. I'll hear all around the garage, and then back through.
Okay.
And then I will exit out your front door and take the energy out. When I do the blessing, we are going to have a door or window or somewhere
We
open.
can open a lot of them.
Yeah, because I need energy to just
Yes.
exit out of every.
We can open
place
all the
possible.
bedroom windows, that door, this door.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want energy to be able to exit.
Yeah, definitely.
It really, this is a lovely little quaint home.
It could be.
It's got a lot of potential. It's got a lot of love from family history. There's a lot of love in this space too, and that love is like battling with the toxic energy that came from people that just shouldn't have been here in the first
Yeah,
place.
exactly.
And it's like this oil and water. It's oil and water.
Yeah.
And again, like your dad made a really excellent point. Some of it is totally explainable.
Yeah.
It's not all paranormal.
Yeah.
You do have
We
some.
debunk quite a few things.
Yeah, you do have some EMF spots that are caused by natural causes. Like the stove or the oven, the power box outside. The garage is going to have airflow and rodent activity. That's going to be a possibility. So all of that is totally explainable.
Even the sword is there's an EMF source because it's magnetic.
Yeah. The sword has.
It's not EMF, but it's magnetic.
It's magnetic. And certain people react to magnetic things.
Right.
in their own body, like it messes with their own electrons and all that kind of stuff. So you might just have an energetic,
No, yeah, you don't want to sleep around a bunch of magnets.
yeah. So you're
Not
just having a
generally
reaction
speaking.
to,
Certain times,
Yeah.
electric frequencies, it's like I can hear them.
yeah. You're just dialed into that kind of stuff. So it's, you just have to be mindful of your energy. And when you're feeling uncomfortable in a space, you have to ask yourself, okay, where am I? Why do I feel this way? What's around me? Move out of a space, like go out, go ground yourself or do something when you're aware that you're having a physical reaction to something.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you guys are in control of the space. You're in control of your energy. You're in control of your moods. You're in control of all of it. And we're going to give you that kind of baton back so you can feel like you can be in charge again. So after we bless and hit it hard, you can, start to run the race.
Okay.
We want to empower you. We want you guys to feel in charge again.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Because we can't live with you, so you do have to be comfortable with blessing the space and being in control of your space. And I'm very confident that the success that we had at your last residence, that's what we want to achieve here.
That would be
But a
nice.
house, with a lot of history, it's a whole different ballgame. It might require you to smudge once more, more frequently. It might require more interaction on your part.
Okay.
But it's not hard.
No, it's super easy.
Lighting
Now
something
I
on
know
fire
where
and
to go,
wafting it
so-
around. Yeah, it's super easy. So you guys can do this.
Okay.
But we'll try to get some more answers. Maybe somebody will talk to us on the spirit box, and then we'll just kind of go from there and see
All right.
what we need to do.
Sounds good.
All right.